What's going on YouTube? Mixture Man here. So right now I'm going to be checking out the honest trailer for the recent Scream film that came out a couple months ago, and I really enjoyed that movie. And as much as I hated that they killed off Dewey, spoiler alert, sorry if you haven't seen it, then why are you watching this? Um, they already confirmed a sequel to this Scream film, and I don't think I said this in my review for this Scream movie, but I think what's going to happen is that since they killed off Dewey in this Scream movie, I think they might kill off Courtney Cox's character. I forgot her name in the movie in the sequel. And if they make a third one, I think they're going to kill off Sidney Prescott. I mean, it's a hot take, but it's just a theory. I have a feeling they're going to do that. We'll see, of course. Honestly, so enough talking. Let's get to this honest trailer.
The following trailer is rated S for spoilers. In a world where IP can't RIP for long, Wes Craven's signature franchise will go on without him. For a scarily honest look at the state of the slasher genre, they are really out of ideas by now.
I've seen this movie before. You might actually be the most derivative one of all.
Scream 5, Scream 22, or just
Scream.
That works, I guess.
That's good.
Ghostface is back in Woodsboro, because where else can you kill people in broad daylight and get away with it?
Yeah.
Watch as a high schooler's attack kicks off a high school reunion for that film you watched in high school, and ends up being the best Scream since the first one, because it basically is the first one, slightly updated for a modern audience. One sec. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Plinkett.
Wrong number. It's the honest trailer guy.
I guess you'll have to do. Do you like meta movies?
I mean, sure, if they're done well.
What about meta movie promotional tie-ins?
Not interested. All your favorite characters are back, but they only had the budget to de-age one of them. There's ex-cop Dewey, who's a broken man after a lifetime of carrying this town's sorry-ass police force on his back.
Yeah.
Watching my sister.
The tag team of Sydney and Gale, two queens who are so used to this gaping stomach wounds are no big deal anymore.
Still hurts.
Thank you both for everything.
And of course, the iconic horror villain Ghostface. Oh man, I thought I put that on silent. Do you mind? I'm trying to record here.
Hang up on me again and I'll gut you like an elk.
Don't you mean like a fish?
Fish would have been too predictable. It's called subverting expectations.
Alright, look kid, I'm a little bit busy right now.
Too busy to mention how Scream is available to watch now on Apple TV and other digital retailers?
Of course it's available. That movie came out in 96?
Not old Scream, new Scream.
Oh, you mean 5 Green.
Is that what passes for a joke around here?
We usually save all the dumb puns for the end.
Still? Ugh. At least Cinema Sins had the decency to call it quits.
Yeah, they're still going on too.
What? Come on.
Look, you've had 5 movies and 3 seasons to deconstruct a genre that wasn't even complex to begin with, okay? So don't lecture us about hanging around too long. Sydney, please do the honors.
I'm bored.
Watch these somehow still living legends hand the franchise off to Gen Z, which is cruel since their greatest fear is having to actually talk on the phone.
Yeah. It's true.
In a film that understands the only thing scarier than one film dork chasing you with a knife is 5 film dorks subjecting you to their movie opinions.
No connection with the other movies, no legacy characters at all. If you ask me, this whole franchise goes off the
Some
rails
people,
with number
the
5.
original is their favorite thing in the world. And God help anyone who's slightly with that
Because
special
nobody
memory.
takes the truth fans seriously. They just laugh at us and why?
You know, it's like scary, but with complex emotional and thematic underpinnings. It's not just some schlocky cheese ball
Oh,
nonsense.
make it stop. Like this guy Wes.
I actually like that about that movie. This movie.
Cliches. Oh, I see what you did there. Tara, who tells you she doesn't watch horror without telling you
I
she
also
doesn't
like that
watch
too. That
horror.
they named his character Wes.
Scary movie.
The Babadook.
Mindy, who's basically the new Randy.
As a requel.
Which is...
Not quite a reboot, not quite a sequel.
Her twin Chad, who is, well, also the new Randy.
I'm not, like, entirely sure that you're not the killer.
Actually, most of these new characters are Randy.
Pepper spray? Check. Taser? Check.
Girlfriend repellent? Check.
You know that part in horror movies where you want to yell at the characters to be smart and get the out? This is that part, Richie.
Holy it's Ghostface!
Liv, she's there.
You said I was too boring to be the killer.
New heroine Sam, who inherited her dad's killer instinct, but not his spatial awareness.
You're in Stu Mocker's house where your dad and Stu killed everyone.
And I didn't even realize that Dad was standing right behind me.
And Amber and Richie. One is the main character's boyfriend. The other is a kook who lives in Stu's house. So, you do the math. Oh my gosh, these things are so predictable. What the... Who put a landline in here? Hello? Like I don't know who it is.
I told you not to hang up, trailer boy. Now I'm gonna have to kill you.
Okay, look, Mr. and/or Miss Face, you're a legend and all, but with all due respect, you've been getting your ass kicked by teenagers since the 90s, okay? Not exactly shaking in my robe.
Lucky shot. The floor was wet. I had sweat in my eye holes. Okay, that one was pretty embarrassing. You know, most of these aren't even me, right? I'm a different person in every film. We just all use the same spooky voice modulator.
Okay, well, you do lose a fight to an invalid in this one. Twice.
I do want that though thing.
I'm not one of those brute strength slashers anyway. I'm more into clever misdirection.
Let me guess. You're gonna lure me out of this booth by putting my friends in danger, then pop out and stab me. Haha, joke's on you. I don't have any friends.
Well, that's
Sounds like me.
depressing.
Yeah, you're telling me. I just sit at home and get worked up over these big movies, hoping they'll be good enough to make me forget how alone I feel. But they always fall short. And everybody else seems to love them for some reason. So, fine. Go ahead. Cut me open already.
Hey, I get where you're coming from. The whole murder thing is just my way of inspiring better content out of Hollywood, you know?
Yeah, I do. We're not so different, you and I. You kill with knives, and I kill with the semi-occasional decent joke.
Should we team up for the outro?
Hell yeah, brother. Third act twist. So now that every big sequel or reboot is a self-referential circle jerk of fan service.
Return to the original franchise to do just that.
Because I love Scream.
You love Scream.
We all scream for five cream. Did we just become best friends?
Yep.
Starring Never Better.
Morning show.
Do we or do not? There is no try.
He's just a skeeter boy.
The starting girl.
In the frights.
The boy's friends.
The girl who repeatedly played with fire.
The Jamie Kennedy descendant.
And how come nobody wants to talk about my actual favorite genre? Young adult book adaptations. There's more than one way to kill a teenager, you know.
Ghostface Jam. A new legacy.
Ghostface Jam.
Available now on digital. April 5th on Blu-ray.
You know who really sucks? Sam and Tara's mom. Both your daughters get attacked multiple times, and you can't come home from a work conference?
Yeah, who's the
Right,
real
yeah.
monster here?
Yeah, still you.
You know,
Really cool. Really good honest trailer, especially with the little interaction with the honest trailer voice guy, John Bailey, I think is his name if I remember correctly, and Ghostface. That was cool. I like when honest trailer and Screen Junkies do that. So anyways, like I said, enjoyed this Scream movie a lot. That's what I liked about it, is like the nerds getting into it like that. And I'm going to continue saying that theory, is that since Dewey died in this one, Courtney Cox's character will die in the next one. And if they make a third one, I say Sidney Prescott will die in the third one. So anyways, like I said, that was my reaction to the honest trailer for Scream 2022. If y'all could please do me a favor, please give this video a like and or subscribe to my channel, and I would really appreciate that. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a good one.